Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Are you ready to lift the curtain on the biggest secrets in Hollywood? We're about to take you behind the velvet ropes and reveal some shocking truths about the entertainment industry. You know I love bringing you the next big thing, and trust me, these secrets are bigger than a standing ovation after a show-stopping finale. We're talking hush-hush contracts, surprise romances, and the real stories behind your favorite films. Whether you're a film fanatic or just love a little juicy gossip, this is one episode you don't want to miss. Get ready for the inside scoop, because things are about to get interesting. You know, in Hollywood, it's all about the details. And when it comes to celebrity contracts, let me tell you, some stars take that to a whole new level. We're talking about those special clauses, those specific requests that make you say, wait, really? We've all heard the stories about specific colored M&Ms, but I'm talking about demands that go beyond the snack table. Think private jets on standby, personal chefs whipping up gourmet meals at 3 a.m., and dressing rooms that look like luxury apartments. And let's not forget about the on-set perks. Some stars negotiate for things like their own personal assistants, massage therapists, and even pet handlers to take care of their furry friends. I mean, hey, when you're the star, why not travel in style and comfort? But it's not just about the extravagant demands. Some stars use their contracts to ensure their creative control or to support important causes. They might demand final cut approval on a film or insist on a certain percentage of their earnings going to charity. These contract clauses, they're a fascinating glimpse into the lives of the rich and famous. They show us their priorities, their quirks, and sometimes even their big hearts. Hollywood magic often happens in the most unexpected places. I'm talking about those iconic movie scenes that we all know and love, shot in locations that would surprise you. Remember that breathtaking landscape in your favorite action flick? You know, the one with the towering cliffs and the crashing waves? Well, it might surprise you to learn that it was filmed on a soundstage in the middle of Burbank. Movie magic, right? And that charming little town square from that romantic comedy? Turns out it's actually a famous studio backlot, dressed up to look like a quaint village. Hollywood is full of these illusions. From famous landmarks disguised as far-off lands to ordinary streets transformed into bustling cityscapes, Hollywood knows how to make the most of its surroundings. These hidden locations are a testament to the creativity and ingenuity of filmmakers who can transport us to different worlds, all without ever leaving Hollywood. So the next time you're watching a movie, pay attention to the background. We see the glamorous red carpets, the designer outfits, and the luxurious lifestyles. It's easy to think that being famous is all fun and games. But the truth is, behind the dazzling smiles and the perfectly posed photos, there's a price to pay for fame. And trust me, it's not always pretty. Imagine constantly being in the public eye, every move scrutinized, every word analyzed. The pressure to maintain a perfect image can be overwhelming. Then there's the lack of privacy. Celebrities can't even grab a cup of coffee without being followed by paparazzi. Their personal lives become public fodder, and it can be incredibly intrusive. And let's not forget about the constant pressure to stay relevant. In Hollywood, it's easy to become yesterday's news. Maintaining that level of fame can be a full-time job. It's a constant balancing act, and not everyone can handle the pressure. Hollywood is full of big personalities, and sometimes those personalities clash. We're talking about those legendary on-set feuds, the behind-the-scenes drama that never makes it into the final cut. You know those co-stars who seem like they can't stand each other in interviews? Well, sometimes that animosity is real. From creative differences to ego clashes, there are plenty of reasons why stars might butt heads on set. There have been rumors of stars refusing to speak to each other off-camera, demanding separate trailers, and even getting into heated arguments during filming. And let's not forget about the on-set pranks that go wrong, turning a lighthearted joke into a full-blown feud. These behind-the-scenes battles can be just as dramatic as the movies themselves, with whispers of rivalries and tensions running high on set. But sometimes, just sometimes, these feuds can actually lead to something special. That creative tension, that clash of egos, can translate into electric chemistry on screen. Hollywood is a hotbed of romance, but some relationships are kept under wraps, hidden from the prying eyes of the paparazzi and the public. We're talking about those secret celebrity pairings that make you say, wait, they dated? From whirlwind romances on set to clandestine meetings disguised as just friends, celebrities have mastered the art of keeping their love lives private. There have been rumors of secret weddings, hidden engagements, and even entire relationships that flew under the radar for years. These secret romances add an air of mystery and intrigue to Hollywood. They remind us that even in the age of social media and constant surveillance, it's still possible to keep some things private. So the next time you're flipping through a gossip magazine, remember that there's a whole other world of celebrity relationships happening behind the scenes. Hollywood may seem like a glamorous and exciting world, but behind the glitz and glamour lies a darker side. We're talking about the scandals, the controversies, and the pressure cooker environment that can lead to some pretty shocking behavior. From substance abuse and addiction to financial ruin and legal troubles, the dark side of Hollywood is a stark reminder that fame and fortune don't always lead to happiness. And then there are the stories of exploitation, abuse of power, and the systemic issues that have plagued the industry for far too long. It's a side of Hollywood that's often swept under the rug, hidden from view. But it's important to acknowledge these issues and to work towards creating a safer and more equitable industry for everyone. So the next time you hear about a Hollywood scandal, remember that it's not just a salacious headline. In Hollywood, image is everything. And behind every carefully crafted celebrity persona is a team of publicists working tirelessly to shape the narrative. These behind-the-scenes masterminds are the puppet masters of perception, pulling the strings and controlling the flow of information. They're the ones who decide what the public sees and hears about their clients. From planting stories in the press to crafting the perfect public statement, publicists are experts at spin. They can turn a negative situation into a positive one, make a scandal disappear overnight, and create an image of perfection, even if it's far from the truth. They're the ones who coach celebrities on what to say, how to act, and even what to wear. They're the gatekeepers of information, carefully controlling access to their clients. In the world of Hollywood where perception is reality, publicists wield an immense amount of power. We all dream of being discovered, of that one chance encounter that will change our lives forever. And in Hollywood, those dreams sometimes come true in the most unexpected ways. From being scouted at a shopping mall to being discovered on YouTube, some of the biggest stars in Hollywood got their start in the most unlikely of places. There's the story of the waitress who became a supermodel after being discovered by a photographer while serving coffee, and the musician who was playing in a subway station when a record executive happened to walk by. These stories of serendipity and chance encounters remind us that sometimes, all it takes is one person to believe in your talent, one moment of luck to change your life forever. In a town full of aspiring actors and actresses, it's those who are in the right place at the right time, who possess that certain something special, that often rise to the top. Social media has revolutionized the way we consume entertainment, and Hollywood has had to adapt or risk being left behind. It's become the ultimate tool for self-promotion, connecting directly with fans and controlling their own narrative. No longer do celebrities have to rely solely on studios and publicists to get their message out there. They can tweet directly to their millions of followers, share behind-the-scenes glimpses on Instagram, and even launch their own streaming platforms. Social media has given rise to a new generation of stars, influencers who have built massive followings online and parlayed that into Hollywood careers. But with this newfound power comes increased scrutiny. Every tweet, every post, every Instagram story is analyzed and dissected. A single misstep can go viral in seconds, leading to public backlash and damage control nightmares. Imagine being thrust into the spotlight at a young age, navigating the pressures of fame and fortune before you even hit puberty. That's the reality for child stars, who often grow up in the public eye, their every move scrutinized by the media and fans alike. It can be a difficult and isolating experience, trying to balance the demands of a Hollywood career with the challenges of childhood. Some child stars handle the pressure with grace and maturity, going on to have successful adult careers. Others struggle to cope with the intense scrutiny, falling victim to the pitfalls of fame. We've all seen the headlines, the cautionary tales of child stars gone astray. It's a reminder that growing up in the spotlight can be a double-edged sword, offering incredible opportunities but also presenting unique challenges. Wow, we've certainly covered some ground today, haven't we? From secret contracts to the dark side of fame, we've peeked behind the curtain and uncovered some of Hollywood's biggest secrets. Remember, Hollywood is a world of smoke and mirrors, and things aren't always what they seem. If you enjoyed this journey into the heart of Hollywood, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more behind-the-scenes insights.